Hi guys, using Seint products, I'm going to go in with the color Mango to do color correcting. I'm going to go right up under my eyes where I have some dark circles and a few places where I have some hyperpigmentation or some dark spots. These foundations have color correctors built into them, so they work really well. Now I'm going in with my contour using the color Astoria. I'm using the detail brush. I'm going to push it upward right along the bottom of my cheekbone. And then also to carve out my jawline. I also like to do a little down my neck. Now I'm going to go in with my main highlight in the color June. Still using that same detail brush. I typically wear a little bit darker shade, but just to show the versatility of the colors, I'm going in with a color that is a little bit light for me, but just to show you how you can make it work. I can wear a range of 3 to 4 shades. I'm putting that everywhere that I did not put the contour, and now I'm just kind of blending it all together. I'm not just doing a great job of blending, but I'm just doing slight blending. Now I'm going to go back into Astoria, and I'm going to use the side of the detail brush and just do a little bit of contour on my nose. Nothing drastic. And then also I put a little bit under my lip too, just to make my lips look just a little bit fuller. And then I like to use the smudge brush, and I will just do a little bit of contouring up under my nose. Now I'm going in with my brightening shade. My highlight shade is the color Aura, and I'm putting that along the bridge of my nose, under my nose, on my chin, under my eyes, and then in between my eyes right there in the center of my forehead. The longer it sits on your skin, it really warms up and just kind of melts into your skin, so it will end up by the time you get through applying it, to me it always looks a whole lot better. I was even checking my lighting because in my phone it looked a little off in the color, but in my mirror it looked fine. I go with my perfector sponge, and this will pick up any excess, plus it'll also help blur any lines. And I'm conditioning my lips with a lip conditioner. They're magnetic tins and they all pop into the palettes. I'm going in with the brush and bronzer brush and using the Bella bronzer, just swirling it around and putting it everywhere pretty much that I contoured, or the places that the sun would hit. This is a really sheer bronzer, but it gives you a nice summer glow. And I always make sure I get my neck too. Now I'm going in with my lip and cheek color in the color Royal. I'm putting it along my lips, and also I just dotted it on my cheeks. And then I'll take the other end of that brush and I will just buff it in. And if I need more, I'll put more on. I always make sure I bronze my neck. Using the setting spray, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I always set before and after because I'm oily. Now I'm going to do my eyes using the eyeshadow brush in the color Oak. I'm using that in my crease. It's a nice, pretty brown that works good on all eye colors. Now I'm using the color Rome. It's a really light color shimmer, almost a taupey shimmer. And then I'm putting on Wednesdays, which is a light pink shimmer, just on my inner eyelid. And on the other end of the brush, I'm going in with the color Oak and just putting it on my lower lash line. And then also I'm just giving a little bit more definition to my crease. And then I flipped it over for the fluffy end, and I'm just blending it all together. Now I'm going to go in with the Extra Last. It's an eyeliner from Pharmacy, and it's the color Black. And I put it right along my lash line. I'm not great at eyeliner. I don't have a steady hand. I'm sloppy with it, so I just like it to make my eyelashes look a little fuller. And I'm also using the Pharmacy mascara. It's the Limitless mascara. I've been liking this one lately. And I'm going to set it with my Thrive loose powder. I just dipped my perfector sponge, which is still damp, in it, and I just put it the places that I would normally be oily or sticky or tend to shine. Now I'm going to go in my illuminator, picking the color Angel. It's a really pretty pink. This is a cream illuminator, so it doesn't set in your lines, which I really love because I have lines. But I just put it along the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, along my cheekbones. And that's pretty much it. And then I thought, while I was recording, I'd go ahead and do my hair as well. I had earlier pulled it up in a half top knot just to get it out of my face, and thought, hey, I'm not hating this, so I just left it. So I just plugged my curling iron, or my flat iron up. It's a Chi flat iron. And I'm just giving it a couple of little twist waves just to add a little bit of body. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going for that messy look. So if you can't tell by looking at my top knot, it's got the stuff sticking out everywhere, but hey, that's okay. I just kind of go through and pick random sections. I think I'm on day 4 that I really need to be washing my hair, probably tonight. And I pretty much curl away from my face all the time. You can alternate back and forth, it's just a preference. And I always have a weird part in the back of my head too that I sometimes have to kind of tease or play with back there, but today I really didn't care about it. I just did a little bit. And I'll just try to find any random pieces that I may have kind of skipped. Or crazy pieces sticking out. And tuck them where they need to go. And then I'll just kind of mess it up with my fingers. And if I don't like that, I'll run a brush through it. I can always hit it with the flat iron again. But that's really it. This video probably took me about 21 minutes maybe between my hair and makeup. So that's not too bad. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.